Welcome back, guys, to Factorio, episode number 4. My name is Zisteau. Today we're going to continue trying to push these aliens out of our territory. This is our world, not theirs, and they've yet to realize that. You can see this cramped little base we've got. It's not going to last us very long. We can't really support even these 6 labs. We don't have enough throughput. We're going to fix those issues. We're going to keep working towards that modular armor. That's going to turn us into more or less a superhero. Let's see what's going on over here. The aliens are coming in greater and greater numbers. Look at all those dead bodies. I think these ones may be the spitters. These ones are the biters. I'm just guessing because these ones were maybe trying to... Looks like they stopped there. Maybe that's how much range they have. The spitters are new to the game, so I'm not quite sure of their capabilities. How far they can spit. You can see I've got another smelting blueprint set up here. This is the next one we're going to do, which is more or less going to be the permanent one. Later, we're going to get these electric furnaces, which are a bit bigger, so we'll have to change this model. There they... Yeah, that's what's happening. They're shooting from that range. Looks like, did they destroy... They destroyed one of my turrets. Yep. Okay, I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. Later on, I will make this wall double thick, but we're going to push out further anyway, down towards these guys. I made a few things. I made some of these guys. Let's put them down here. It's a good spot. Nothing else going on down here. These are radars. Radar Zen Blast. Oh, I didn't know they had names. Radar Twilight Sparkle and Radar the Doctor. Oh, you know what? So when you buy the game, it's in alpha. It's fairly cheap, but you can pay extra and they'll put your name in the game for random stuff. And I think it's for things like this and for train stops, which we'll get into in a future episode. I think when I bought the game, I did this, but I've never seen my name pop up. I don't remember, though. It's been a while. So these guys, they're going to start exploring the map for us and keeping it updated so we can see what's outside of our immediate area. You can see I can zoom out the map really far, and it's randomly generated forever, so we can keep exploring, looking for new stuff. They take up a lot of energy, so let me just plop down a few more of these. There we go. I like to have redundancy in my lines in case something breaks or I remove something without realizing what I did. And then I don't end up cutting off the supply of power to my base, or to a certain section of the base. So this is going to be the new smelting setup. We're going to move to the left. The copper is going to be processed down this line. The iron will be processed down this line. This guy's going to have coal. This guy's going to have iron. We can now use these guys, these long-handed inserters, and we can make this compact and expandable forever, as long as I give myself enough space to do that, because we have these better power lines, the medium electric poles. You can see, let's see, right here. Here's the pole, and I've got 2 tracks, and the power line powers these inserters across this distance. Couldn't do that with the old power lines. Okay. Things are getting more dangerous. The coal is going to go down here, and then we're going to run coal, iron, and copper to the left, and then peel off those resources north and south of our line as we need them. Sulfur processing finished. Okay, let me pick something new to research. I'll show you what I finished. Oh, we can start researching this. Armor crafting 3. This will get us our basic modular armor. You can see to make it, we're going to need advanced circuits and processing units. Those require oil as a base ingredient. So today we're going to start pumping up some oil and processing it. So stuff I researched off camera. I researched oil processing. Gets us all this stuff. And then 2 subsets of that are sulfur processing. Gets us access to sulfuric acid and sulfur. Gonna need that to make those red and blue chips. They have specific names, but I just call them green, red, and blue. We also researched plastics. We're gonna need that for the The red chips, whatever they're called, advanced processing chips or whatever. Doesn't matter. I think, oh, and gates. Yeah, I researched gates. These are new. I've never used them. So let's put one in just to see exactly how it works. Maybe right here. How wide is it? Oh, it's modular. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So let's get rid of these turrets. Aha, okay. And is it going to open as we get close to it? Oh, that's cool. That is a new thing. And those work with trains too. If you put those across a train track, which we don't have access to quite yet, but we will get there. This is a way to protect your base while still allowing a train to enter and exit, which really wasn't quite possible before. Okay, so first step for oil processing. Before I get into the oil, actually, let's come up here and check to see. Yeah, this stuff is getting damaged. I've been coming up here to repair it. It's kind of a waste of time, to be honest, because I'm not doing anything. Actually, we could... I really want to kill this thing. If we could kill this thing, I don't have to worry about the biters running in anymore. How much ammo do I have on me? Here, let's go pick up some... I gotta kill this thing. I gotta kill it. I'm sorry. We have to kill this thing. And we're gonna do this the quick and easy way without the belts, because these guys don't require power. Okay. Okay, so let me set up 2 like that. And I just want to get close enough that we don't get spit on. I want to find what the right range is. Oh, yeah, okay, we're within the range. Which one are you shooting? Can you shoot all of them? Let's see if he shoots this one. No, he can't shoot that one. Okay, we found the range. Okay, so we're safe up to that point. Let me switch to my shotgun and kill some of these trees. The worms only attack if you get close to them. They're stationary turrets. These spitter spawners will spawn stuff as long as we're here. Oh, we're out of range of him. Oh, oh, the spitter got me. Those guys are new. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Take that. Sweet. Okay, we don't have to worry about enemies coming at us from here. I still can't quite kill that guy. I might luck into the right scenario where he shoots my turrets and or not my turrets, but my little defender capsules, my little robot buddies. I might luck into the scenario where he shoots them and not me enough times that I can kill him, but it's really not worth the time and effort. Now I don't have to spend time repairing all that. Looks like this died. Was he spitting at it? No. Okay, good. So, oil processing. First thing we need to do is get the oil out of the ground. So you need to build some of these pump jack guys. And then I always try to align them in a way that requires the least amount of pipes, but sometimes you just got to go with what you got. So we're going to do basically this. And I'm going to grab some pipes. Connect them like that. And this guy, I think I'll connect with an underground pipe. I like to leave... These underground pipes are super vital for being able to make your base navigable. Otherwise, you're going to find later on you won't be able to walk because there's going to be pipes everywhere. Okay, I thought that might be an issue. Let me get... I guess I'll just move this belt around. And there's one here and one here. I will fiddle with that stuff off camera. But for right now, I can just do this. Okay, so the stone can keep mining undisturbed. Okay, connect that up to power. There we go. There we go. And let's see. Okay, so this to here, I set up some automated pipe production with the assembly machines. One thing to note with these, even if you put two of them next to each other, you can still run through them, although I think I'm getting caught on that corner. Like if you do this, you can still walk through them. It can be useful if you've got some really tight confines. As I said before, number one word of advice, give yourself space. So now I can walk through there. Oh, I can make it through now. Well, that's weird. Sometimes it lets me through, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, anyway, so let's do this. There we go. Let's see, how do I want to hook this guy up? Okay, so let's see. These two are connected. All of those guys are going. Okay. Oh, let's see. Let's hook them up to power. There's that. Okay, all those guys are hooked up. I will deal with this stuff later. Next thing I'm going to do, I want to just store a little bit of this. So I'm going to move this over here. Now this is going to be like a quick and dirty setup, like we did with our main base below, until I get more space. Oil takes a ton of space. Trust me when I say it takes a ton of space. Actually, I want some lights, so I'm just going to do this. Bam! Let's put some lights in here. I can never get enough of these little light guys. I love having it bright. Okay, so next thing we need, after the pump jacks, you need a oil refinery. So they've got 2 inputs and 3 outputs. Right now, it doesn't matter which input you use. Oh, really? Okay. There. I guess I'll move that. All right. So then you have to select from a variety of recipes. Right now, all we have access to for this guy is basic oil processing. Now, you can see he's got 3 outputs. Heavy oil, light oil, and what's this one called? Petroleum gas. Now, he's going to create 3 of those in a specific balance. And you can see he's already stopped. He's made 6, 6, and 8. And the amount of space in the pipe is important. So if I extend this pipe out like this, you can see he's still not making more because he's full of the petroleum gas and the light oil. So I've got to create space with all 3. This becomes important later when you have to manage... Tell you what, let me do this one first. You have to manage keeping enough space in your tanks for all 3. That becomes an important management thing later. I made some of these storage tanks. That's another thing I researched. Where is it? Here. It gets storage tanks, small pumps, which we'll make later. We can't make electric engine units just yet. Empty barrels, which you can fill with crude. This is useful later when you need to make outposts supplied by trains. You can put your crude in crude oil barrels, load it into a train, and bring it to your main base. That's an important thing. For now, I'm just going to do 2 tanks per item type, just to keep it simple. Now, we need plastic bars. That's the main thing we're looking for right now, anyway, so that we can make advanced circuits, which is going to be needed to make that armor we want. So, plastic bars... Take 1 coal and 3 petroleum gas. And my coal supply is right there. I'm just going to route some up here for now. Before we can do that, though, we're still not... What am I trying to do here? We're still not making more stuff because we're full of light oil. So I need to pull these guys out. And create tanks for each 3 types. Now, this is not how I would normally lay it out. I have a better way of laying it out, but this is the way I'm going to do it right now. Because it's quick, and it will get us that armor, which will allow us to expand better, because we'll be able to take out those worms. Okay, so now he's going. It's going again. It's about to fill up with heavy oil, though, so we have to do something about that. Okay, and then I'll put that... I guess I'll put it in parallel to that one. That's how I would normally do it. I would take a bunch of space. You're going to need a lot of space, and we would need space in between these two, but that's something for another time. We'll get into more of why that's important once we've expanded to the left for our main base stuff. All right, now we're making a lot. These guys are filling up. Good. Okay, so that's what we wanted. We're going to need... What do we need? We need plastic bars. Okay, and plastic bars require chemical plants to make. So I'm just going to stick this right there. And we've got more recipes here. You can see we can make solid fuel, which is like an improved version of coal. It's like three pieces of coal, more or less, is like one piece of solid fuel. We researched this. Basic modular armor is now available, but we're going to need some other stuff. We need energy shields, battery equipment, and portable solar panels. So I'm going to start researching that one. And let's see. We want this guy to make plastic bars. So let me route some coal up here. Where's our coal production? Oh, one of our coal guys finished. All right, let me pick up these turrets, and let's add some more coal production. Let me replace that with the better power lines. Eventually, I'd like to pick up all of these and have them replaced with the better ones. But for now, I'm just kind of putting them down here and there in little bits and pieces. Okay, good. All right. That's all of them. So we were on just 3, and now we've got... How many is that? 5? 6. We've got 6. Okay, hopefully that's all right. And I've already got some coal coming right there. It's kind of looping around. It's not the most direct path. But it's quicker to go from here and up than from over there and up. So let's see. I think what I'll do... What do I want to do? I want to split this again. Okay. Do I? No. I want to do it like this. Decision making. Figure things out. These are the problems. How do we solve them? Oops, wrong button. There we go. Okay. And I'll split it right there. There, that works. And those guys are in the way. Oh, no, no. That's not right. Not right. No, no, no. Screwed it up. Okay. This will work. Let me... It probably doesn't matter. Those will probably get picked up. How far did they get down? Yeah, it's fine. Okay, but I fixed it. Don't worry. Crisis averted. Oh, no, it's still a problem. I want it like that. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, now we're in business. We've got some lights here that don't want to work. They're working. Okay, and now we can pull this guy up here, and I'll just go through the spot that's already open. Oh, that was too far. Okay, we want to be over there. And up. I'm doing this very quickly because I just, as I said before, we're going to rebuild everything. Once we get these aliens out of our area... Whoopsie daisy. Okay. And that last thing we need is the petroleum gas. There we go. Okay, so for now I think I'll just drop down a chest. Do I want that many? Maybe I should limit the amount we have. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll need a lot of them in the future anyway. Where did that chest go? There it is. Okay, now we're making those. Those get made super fast. We've got a lot of coal. We should have a lot of this stuff, at least until these fill up. So we are good to go on that front. Energy shields have researched. These things take the red circuits as well. Next thing I want are the solar panels. They take the blue circuits, for which we need... Let's see. We need... There it is. Processing unit, that's what they're called. We need sulfuric acid, okay? So, to make sulfuric acid, you need an iron plate, sulfur, and 10 water. To make sulfur, you need water and petroleum. So we're going to use more petroleum. So I will set that up right here. But that's the basic idea. I'm going to get all that stuff set up and creating. And then I'll continue the video once I've done some more work. Holy heck, they're sending a lot of guys, a little alien buggers against us. That's okay, though. As soon as I repair all this stuff, I've researched everything we need. Let's see, we've got the ability to make energy shields, solar panels, batteries, modular armor, all kinds of stuff. Okay, let's run up here and finish what we were doing. I'm ready to make some green. I'm already making green. I got a lot of those. I had a chest full of them. But we're ready to make the... Man, these gates are so freaking cool. I can just run back and forth all day through these things. I'm ready to make the red chips and the blue chips, whatever the actual real name is called. Just like I call these red, green, and blue potions, because that's kind of what they look like. They're really called science packs. These are green, red. You notice that? This is the basic one. This is more advanced. The green one's the basic one. The red one's more advanced. But the blue one's still the third. All right, anyway, not that important. So, we're going to start making some blue, red, no, they're red, advanced circuits. We need plastic bars, which we've got. And we need electronic circuits and cables. So this guy is making lots of the plastic bars. Let's see, where is it? The formula is 2, 2 to 4. So I'm going to put 400 electric circuits and 800 copper cables in here. So we have the right amount. 200, 400, 600, 800. 1, 2, 3, 4. But they're slow. That's going to take a while. Later on, we'll have like a bigger, more streamlined, totally automated system where we won't have to come back here and put stuff in a chest. But all that's going to be put down here once we kill all these dumb aliens. Oh, let's look at the map. Okay, the map is very sensitive when you scroll. Look at all of the aliens we're going to have to murder. There are a lot of guys right there. Okay, but let's finish up. So from there, we're going to make red, blue... Oh gosh, am I colorblind? The blue processing units. They take... Oh my gosh, 20 greens, 2 reds, and sulfuric acid, which we're producing here. Sulfuric acid takes water, sulfur, and iron. Did I bring up some iron? Well, there's some more. I'm just carrying it up now instead of making a conveyor belt system all the way up here that I'm just going to tear down in the next couple episodes. Just going to do it like that. And then there we're going to need those guys. How many did it say? 20. So 200 will get us 10. How many am I going to need? Let me look here. I'm going to need 5 blues for this. That's going to give us a grid that we can insert upgrades into of 5 by 5. These are 2 by 2, so I think I'll put 3 in. That doesn't take any blue. These guys take blues. Okay, blues. So I've got 5 here. How about 15? I'll try and make 15. So if I put 200, that's 10. 400. Okay. I put a chest here. There it is. 400. That should do us for a while. We also need the reds, which are going to take a while. Last thing to do, we need to start making batteries. That's another thing we're going to need to make these batteries, which are going to be inserted into our modular armor. They take steel plates and batteries. How do we make the batteries? Batteries take iron, copper, and sulfuric acid. Okay, and they're made in the refinery, and I'm out of them. Not in the refinery, in the chemical plant, right? They're made in the chemical plant. Yeah, chemical plant. Okay, they're made in the chemical plant, and I need more iron for that. Let's run down here and do that real quick. Once we get that, we should be able to kill the natives a little bit more effectively. Plus, we are very soon going to be upgrading from our machine gun turrets to our laser turrets, which are much stronger and don't require ammo, so we won't need this conveyor belt system running around everywhere. That'll be awesome. We're gonna need a ton of power to power them because they are power hogs. So let me just pick up a bunch of iron. What did I need? One of these. And then let's pick up a bunch of copper. Yeah, copper. Oh, T for new research. Let's see. I just researched, where is it? Logistics. Here it is. Logistics 2. So I just got the ability to make fast transport belts. They do the same thing as the normal transport belts. They're just faster. So eventually we will switch over entirely to those. There's another upgrade for those later. Let's go ahead and start researching lasers. So once I start expanding my base again, we're going to do away with the normal turrets and upgrade to the laser ones. Okay, so this guy, I'll put him on the right-hand side of our sulfuric acid tank. He's making batteries. I'm going to do this just so I can walk between them later. Kind of, it may seem silly, I guess. Since these things take 10, here, let me show you the recipes. So the pipes take 1 iron plate per. They're very easy to make, but the pipe to grounds take 10 and 5 iron plates per 2. They give you a matching set. So they're expensive, but I've automated production of the normal pipes, and eventually I'll automate those guys as well. Anyway, okay, so they need iron and copper. I'm going to do the same thing and just give them a chest. And dump some in. There. Okay. And then I'll start, I guess I'll just output right there. Yeah. Whatever. Nobody cares. Oh my gosh! Maybe they do care. Oh man. Oh, whoa, that's the wrong button. Left click. Oh, now I'm going to have a damaged stone wall in my inventory. Let me fix it so that it will go into just the one stack. And then let me replace these. Wow, looks like they've been destroying my turrets when I haven't been paying attention. Now, the farther you are from the biter... Oh, here comes another wave. The farther you are from a biter wave, or a biter nest, the less likely they are to attack you. So if we go... Oh, I see. They're coming diagonally, so they're only getting shot by a few turrets at a time. That's why they're able to do so much damage to my turrets. Once we kill that worm, or even... We don't even need to worry about him. I could expand to here and have a better wall. I'm going to wait for laser turrets for that. But if we can kill the nearby biter nests all around our base, these guys, they will be less likely to come attack us if they're farther away. But that only matters. If we can kill them, and we're going to be expanding, so it's going to be a consistent problem there. Okay, so now he... What, did I not hook you up? Let me make... I guess I'm out of pipes, huh? Let me make some of those. There we go. Okay, now we're making the blues. That's what we need. And let me put down another chest. I'll just make one because I don't have one made. So there we go. We're making red advanced circuits and blue processing units so that we can work towards basic modular armor. It's got a grid size of 5x5 that you can put implants into. We're going to put some energy shields, some portable solar panels to recharge them, and a few batteries to hold a reserve amount. And then we are going to take the fight to the biters. Yeah, okay, so we're on our way. Next time, we start killing the biters, and we're going to start expanding out to the left here and building the actual real base, which this is just in preparation of. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Oh, also, let me show you real quick before I end the video. I also researched Science Pack 3, which we will start producing eventually, which will lead us to bigger and better research down the road. I think I shall just do... I'm gonna start researching trains already, because we may run out of coal. If we run out of coal and I'm not really prepared for it, then we're gonna need those trains. This iron patch and this iron patch is getting low, but there's a big iron patch up there, and we're good for copper for a while. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Leave your comments below. Anything that's confusing or maybe you don't understand how something works, let me know. And I'll try to cover it next time. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. We're about to become superhuman. I hope you're ready. See you later. Bye-bye.